Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. This is the Twisted Dragon. This is part 2 of the Peekaboo Tumbler with Crystalac, epoxy free. Here I am just applying the decal to the transfer tape, or transfer tape to the decal, however you want to look at it. I always get so indecisive about how to apply decals, so sometimes it takes me a minute. Now with this one, the cup is actually curved, and so a decal this size with this, it's not going to lay completely flat. And so I'm just doing my best here to smooth it out so that when I take the transfer tape off, it doesn't pull up the vinyl or rip the vinyl. Here I'm just trying to smooth it down with my fingernail, but that doesn't really work super well. So what I'm going to end up doing is getting my crafting knife and cutting the areas where it's bumped up and then smoothing it out. If this was going to be a decal that stayed on the cup, I would do something different. But since it's just there to be a placeholder until I peel it up for the Peekaboo, and it's not something that you'll actually notice in the final product. Here, I'm just going to use a custom mixed paint. And I think with this one, I used Crystalac Pigments, Universal White from Crystalac, and Extreme Protection from Crystalac. And I also put in some silver liquid mica, and I do believe that that was the Crystalac liquid mica. Now I prefer to do it this way just because it prevents the paint from getting up underneath your vinyl. And I don't like spray paint. I will do everything I can to avoid spray painting. But this way I can avoid the spray paint. I like the texture that it gives it. It It kind of helps cover up any blemishes, imperfections, and it also prevents paint from getting underneath the vinyl, because if you're using a brush and brushing it on, there's a possibility that the vinyl could lift and paint can get underneath. I blow dry my stuff so that I can do a second coat, because I want to get that vinyl off as quick as possible. I don't put a super thick layer on, so I don't have orange peel issues or curing issues or anything like that. I do caution you that it may not work for you. You may need to wait the 4 hours and let it dry before you go on to your next coat. I try to get the vinyl off the cup as quick as possible. For one, if the paint is too dry, it can peel up with the vinyl, and also this kind of prevents the vinyl from getting good and stuck on there. Doing it this way, I've yet to have any issues with it pulling up my BT or my EP or whatever it is that I have on the cup at the time. The tool that I'm using is similar to a pen. I made it myself with a mechanical pencil, and I used an upholstery needle because they're stronger, they don't bend as easily. And I just took the lead out of the pencil and then stuck the needle down in where the lead goes, and then I super glued it so that it doesn't move around, and it works really, really well. So a little bit of a surprise coming. When I was putting my BT on after I applied my glitter, I mixed in a little bit of glowing mica. I apologize for missing some of the spots where I'm making it look distressed. I thought I was recording, but apparently I was not. So I'm just using a Walmart nail polish remover and an old paintbrush. And since I mixed the mica in with the paint, what I've found is if I kind of go over the whole cup with it, with the acetone, you don't want to use 100% acetone because that'll eat right through everything straight down to the cup. But if you just use like regular nail polish remover and you kind of scrub the whole cup, it brings out the shine of the mica more. I don't know why, but it was just a happy accident one time, and it's something that I've pretty much started doing since then. Now I'm just kind of distressing it in different spots. I like that exposed look. It goes well with the texture that you get whenever you're using the little circle sponges instead of painting it on. I think here I'm just kind of touching everything up with a paper towel and the acetone nail polish remover, and go over the exposed spots and get any excess paint that's left on them. And I can also use it to kind of go all over the whole cup and get that shimmer that I was talking about. Now all that's left to do is build it up with BT and customize it, and then we'll be all done. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.